inside. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me.
And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. How long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
All right, let's get this party started. Hello, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Naveed. Welcome to the finale of Maestro Cup Round 8, organized by Zephyr, presented by GameKheyl. This is Naveed. Thank you all for joining in as we are in the end game. We will be presenting the finale here live tonight, perhaps to an audience that I was expecting to be a bit bigger, but hopefully it will grow just a bit. My co-commentators will be joining us really shortly, and tell you what, it has been some amazing action, some great comebacks, and it's been a privilege to be a part of this, and hopefully I will be seeing more of this. It will be another 2 hours of intense action. We will be streaming for one, but well, we are going to make the most out of what we possibly can. If you're here, if you're in the chat, let us know. We would love to see what you guys think. Who do you think would be the result? Who do you think would be the winner? Just let us know what you guys think. Let us know your predictions. We are waiting and waiting till we wait no more and we see some live action. It's been a great day. It's been an extremely hot day here in Dubai, but hopefully for everyone else watching this from any part of the world, hopefully from Pakistan, you guys are having a great night right now, and we hope to have some great action. Also, for all the viewers who are here with us, just a reminder, press that subscribe button. Perhaps you're lucky, because if you're just lucky, you might be the winner of the lucky draw. Two winners will be announced by Zephyr, so stay tuned. Again, it's been a privilege. Zephyr has been extremely cordial in his endeavor that he's tried with this event. And hopefully, with the support that you guys bring to the table, hopefully we will be doing much, much more than this. So again, uh, fingers crossed how to see how this pans out, and we'll see how the leaderboard looks. We see some very familiar names, including Zephyr himself, who's played really well. We will get to know today who is the definitive winner as we are in the final minute. Uh, let me see where my co-commentators are. If they join in, it would be great. And yeah, we are about a minute short from the start. So, everyone who is viewing this, who do you guys think would be amazing? And also let us know where you guys are watching this stream from. I think most of you are probably in different parts of Pakistan, different cities. And that's the beauty of it. We would like to bring everyone to the fold and show how united this community is, despite of all the differences, all the ethnicities, all beliefs, faiths, everything. This is a community that sticks together. And when it comes to bringing together, uh, bringing everyone together on the same fold. We set the differences aside and we come together. So that's what Clash Royale is all about. That's what we are all about here in GameKheyl. So as we are about to start, or about 15 seconds left, action is supposed to be high octane. Um, where my co-commentators are, I hope to see them real soon. We had Ryan and Samuel the last time. We had Ali and Samuel before that. So I'm just wondering who would join us today as the action will start shortly, and it looks like the action has begun. We will be streaming Nerf Everything versus Ahmed probably. How that goes, that would be anyone's guess. All right, no mucking around action right from the get-go, as the tower would have taken a hit, but a beautiful, beautiful of defense there with the hurricane. Anyways, the log nerfed something for nerf. It's funny, nerf everything actually being nerfed. On the flip side, we are seeing some offense from the left. How this is going to pan out is anyone's guess. All right, Ahmed is trying his best not to feel the effects of that brutal, brutal downslot. And oh, look at that graveyard in full effect on that right tower. No issues whatsoever. Yeah. Finally, we have experts in the house. Hello. Can you hear me?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम नवीद भाई, क्या हाल चाल है आपके?
वालेकुम अस्सलाम बिल्कुल ठीक ठाक सर आपका ही इंतजार था आप आ गए हैं तो we will get this show on the road the stream is all set we are looking at Zephyr versus Ahmed right now would love to hear your thoughts as soon as you catch up to the action so far very comfortable enough everything is
Okay, so today our battle of the days are like we are using OG, very old, like old cards like 2016 as the fire has mentioned about that. So today the real skills are the old player which are used to play their old decks. Today they are gonna show that the game changes but our skill doesn't change. So आज हमें इस तरह का कुछ एक्शन देखने को मिलेगा जिसमें कोई ईगोज इन्वॉल्व नहीं होंगे लाइक नथिंग जस्ट ओल्ड एक्स होंगे जिसमें वाकई ही कुछ थोड़ा स्किल्स वगैरह यूज होता है
and I think
ठीक है
this is a mode
यहाँ
which
हम देख सकते
will
हैं कि नर्फ भाई
put a lot of new players in trouble क्योंकि बहुत सारे प्लेयर्स ऐसे होंगे जो शायद 2016 में शायद बहुत ही कम उम्र में होंगे तो उनके लिए इस मोड पे अडाप्ट करना एडजस्ट करना शायद थोड़ा सा चैलेंजिंग हो सकता है 11 सेकंड्स रह गए हैं और नर्फ एवरीथिंग अगेन नर्फिंग एवरीथिंग
Yeah, because this man got some very unique skills to play this game, and I hope I can see him. I will see him in future presenting as a as a good Pakistani player.
Inshallah, we really hope for that.
Okay, so this is a very
Ooh, look at that. Zephyr versus
yeah.
Criminal.
Okay, so now okay, so here's the fire pick a very defensive deck, which is minor with executioner, very strong defense he have, and I think criminal is using some kind of spam deck with like in the back there like in the back पिछले जो साल है उनमें ये हमारे पास गोबलिन हट है ये काफी पॉपुलर थी जिसकी वजह से क्रिमिनल भाई ये आइडिया लेके खेल रहे हैं लेकिन अगर दूसरी साइड पे देखा जाए तो फायर भाई के पास एग्जीक्यूशनर है बॉम्ब टावर है सो ब्रेक थ्रू करना थोड़ा मुश्किल हो सकता है क्रिमिनल के लिए लेकिन देखते हैं जो जो गेम आगे बढ़ता है क्या सूरत हाल निकलती है
बिल्कुल आई थिंक ये वो गेम मोड है जिसमें जब मैंने ये गेम खेलना शुरू की थी तो उस टाइम पे काफी कैरेक्टर्स दिख रहे हैं सो इट्स अ गुड चेंज ऑफ पेस बट एट द सेम टाइम आई थिंक बहुत से प्लेयर्स को इम्प्रोवाइज करना पड़ेगा बिकॉज दिस मोड इज ट्रिकी वन अगेन गेम ने बहुत इवॉल्व किया बट एट द सेम टाइम दिस इज व्हाट द ओजीज this is where the OGs will shine and players who are perhaps new to the game would still show कि हमारे अंदर adaptability मौजूद है.
यही चीज़ यहाँ हमें देखने को आज मिलेगी इंशाल्लाह और यहाँ मुझे उम्मीद है कि कुछ न्यू प्लेयर्स ऊपर आएंगे जो कि ओल्ड प्लेयर थे और यहाँ ये एरोज मुझे नहीं लगता कि ये एरोज बहुत ही अच्छे एरोज थे इन्होंने किंग टावर एक्टिवेशन दे दी है और यहाँ ये तकरीबन जान चुके हैं कि ये गेम ओवर हो चुका है और यहाँ से फायर का बहुत ही अच्छी विनिंग मिलते हुए
With a beautiful ball sweep, the game is over and the fire starts to the win. Criminal के against, let's see who is playing Shaka, someone who was around the top ranking पिछली stream में. Let's see how he performs now.
Yeah, Shaka, I hope he burns something in today's tournament. Okay, so not everything is going again with Motor Graveyard and Chaka is also playing Graveyard. He's like Graveyard in back days. Graveyard was very popular in 2016 and 17 meta. So here very nice Graveyard from not everything. A great poison value.
Just a reminder for all the viewers, this is going to be a 1 hour stream, so the action will still continue offline. So make sure to stay in your respective fights, sorry, in this respective tournament to see all the action. We are bringing our second commentator on board. Ryan has joined us as well. The action looking like I think it's a little closer than Shaka would have liked, but Nerf Everything versus Shaka is always going to be a barn burner. रायान कैसे हैं आप? माइक्रोफोन म्यूट है बट कोई बात नहीं जैसे ही आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं लेट अस नो क्या देख रहे हैं आप अभी सभी
यहाँ पर देखा जाए तो दोनों प्लेयर्स के पॉइजन है तो यहाँ पर आइस विजर्ड का बहुत ही अच्छा कनेक्शन मिलते हुए और यहाँ पर ऑलमोस्ट 500 टू 600 डैमेज की लीड लेते हुए नॉट एवरीथिंग क्योंकि यहाँ पर डिफेंस के लिए शाखा के पास कोई अच्छा डिफेंस नहीं था बिकॉज ऑफ उन्होंने मोटर पे काफ़ी ज़्यादा और यहाँ पे हमारे पास नाइट और गोबलिन्स का बहुत ही अच्छा डैमेज मिलते हुए और यही चीज़ है कि जब आपके पास बिल्डिंग में मोटर है तो आपको डबल डिफेंस करना पड़ता है जिसकी वजह से आप यही चीज़ का फ़ायदा नर्फ एवरीथिंग उठाते हुए उनको पता था कि वो दूसरी साइड पे मोटर को ओवर डिफेंड कर गए हैं तो ये उनके पास अभी एलिक्सर की अवेलेबिलिटी नहीं है जिसकी वजह से राइट साइड पे गॉबलिन और नाइट ने एक बहुत ही अच्छा डैमेज दिया और यहाँ पर ये गेम ओवर होते हुए वेरी वेल प्लेड एंड वेरी गुड एलिक्सर काउंटिंग बाय नफ एवरीथिंग
नर्फ एवरीथिंग अगेंस्ट शाका अगेन एक अच्छा मैच मगर स्किल्स विल ऑलवेज कम टू द फोल्ड अब्दुल्ला अकील मुझे देखते हुए थोड़ा सा बायस है मेरे बहुत पुराने दोस्त हैं देखते हैं क्या कर रहे हैं कोकाब वर्सेस अब्दुल्ला अकील इंटरेस्टिंग
Okay, so I think most of the players are playing graveyard with different combinations. But here I would love to see some Hog matchups, Hog with Firecracker because Hog Firecracker was very popular and it's still popular. But in back, it it was also very popular. So here both players are defending well.
हेलो रायान मुझे अपनी आवाज आपके पास से सुनाई दे रही है बैकग्राउंड अच्छा सॉरी सॉरी कंटिन्यू प्लीज
Okay, so here the tombstone placement from Kokab is very good. Here this placement is of comfortable table for tombstone. Okay, so Icewear to defense. Both players are playing very good defense because they know that the only chance they can win is just by getting a good graveyard, and Kukov went for aggressive graveyard with the Dragon Push, and he got the value. He got the value. I don't know why Abdullah still didn't use the poison, because that damage is so much damage, and you can't recover from this damage when you have graveyard in your hand. But let's see what Abdullah can do here, uh, because he gave an outstanding damage on his right tower. Okay, so on the left side he is a big push with knight and infernal dragon. Let's see. I think that execution are gonna line up in the tower for two hits. Very well played, very well Nedo. Okay, so here we are moving towards sudden death. And four seconds. Very good defense from Kokov. Managed to defend by not. And here we have a good push from Kokov. I is playing well. Area took damage of about 3. Okay, so at this point, I think the matchup, if Kokov managed to defend well, he can win this matchup, because there is no way that the only mistake he can do is just by not poisoning the graveyard, and that's what he is doing. He's just poisoning the graveyard and keeping everything at the bridge. And he's a great graveyard while defending. He just graveyard because he knows that if you are just of using offense, you need to defend also. Okay, very well played from Kokab.
Well played by Kokab. It's a game of fine margins, and this is something that Abdullah has found out. Okay, anything that you give to your opponent, if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Let's see who else we have. Oh, Daniel Aban with 3 wins, no losses. Let's see what he is really up to. And oh, he has his match against Kokab, so abhi abhi shuru hua hai. Interesting to see that.
ये मैचअप बहुत ही अच्छा देखने वाला होगा। मुझे लगता है कि डैनियल अगवान अपनी जो फेवरेट डेक है गोकम के साथ जाएंगे, और वही डेक प्ले करें। लेकिन यहाँ हमें प्रिंस देखने को मिला है, बहुत ही नाइस, बहुत ही एक क्या लेके दिमाग घुमा देने वाला कार्ड है प्रिंस, क्योंकि आपको हर बार ओवर डिफेंड करना पड़ता है अगर आपके हाथ में सही नहीं है। यहाँ पर यही चीज़ मैं बता रहा था कि प्रिंस को हमेशा ओवर डिफेंड करना पड़ता है। यहाँ पर एक चार्ज पूरा आइस विजर्ड एक हिसाब का खत्म करते हुए। वेरी वेल। ओके, सो आई थिंक, ओके, जस्ट अ लिटिल बिट ही जस्ट मिस द किंग टावर एक्टिवेशन, जस्ट अ बिट। इफ अगर तो ये सक्सेसफुल हो जाते किंग टावर एक्टिव करने में, तो ये मैचअप 90% ओवर हो चुका था, क्योंकि अगर ग्रेवयार्ड है आपके पास और किंग टावर ओपोनेंट का एक्टिव है, तो आपके लिए विन करना बहुत ज़्यादा मुश्किल हो जाता है। यहाँ पर ब्रिज ब्लॉक करते हुए डैनियल। Okay, so I think Daniel is using giant with double twins. That that meta was very popular back there. Okay, so graveyard. Okay, I think that's gonna be a good damage for Kokov because he don't have anything good in hand. Okay, very good damage lead. He got about 700 damage from graveyard. At this point, Daniel goes for pump, but doesn't matter here. Poison, and poison versus elixir collector is positive one trade for Daniel. Okay,
Hmm.
Golem at the back. Nice. Now, if Kokop managed to win this push, he can win the game. On the other hand, if that was nice pressure by Kokop because he knows that if you go for Golem on the other side, you need to go लाइक आपको दूसरी साइड पे कुछ ना कुछ डालना है ताकि वो एक बड़ा कुछ बिल्ड ना कर सकें और यही चीज़ करते हुए और जहाँ पर मुझे लग रहा है कि ये इजी डिफेंस होगा अगर वो टूम्बस्टोन एक और साइकिल कर लेते हैं लेकिन जहाँ पर गोलन टावर के साथ अटैच होते हुए यहाँ नो डाउट के डैनियल अबान को बहुत ही अच्छा डैमेज मिलने वाला है और यहाँ पर मुझे लगता है कि ये मैच बिल्कुल ओवर होते हुए बिकॉज डबल डार्क प्रिंस कैन destroy anything because of their splash damage तो जहाँ पर यही चीज नजर आते हुए और यहाँ पर easy win for Daniel Adan.
Very well played by Daniel Aban there. क्योंकि Kukab against Abdullah की looked pretty strong, but again इस तरह की performances देख के बड़ी खुशी होती है. Again, we have a few viewers in the on this stream. Let us know who you think, yeah, who do you want to see. कुछ नाम मुझे दिख रहे हैं. I see FSK Royal again with undefeated record right now, 3 wins. जल्दी से देखते
Oh,
हैं कि ये क्या कर रहे हैं.
I hope he's playing with our favorite
ट्रेनर रश. एक बड़े मजे की बात इस मोड की ये है क्योंकि आप देख रहे हैं कि राउंड बड़ी क्विकली साइकिल कर रहे हैं एंड इसमें ग्राफिक्स वाली चीज भी नहीं है तो द मैचेस आर रियली क्विक सो वील सी अ लॉट ऑफ एलिमिनेशंस अर्ली ऑन और हो सकता है कि अगेन हमारे पास 2 घंटे का जो ड्यूरेशन है इसका बट वी माइट सी अ लॉट ऑफ एलिमिनेशंस अर्ली ऑन इन दिस टूर्नामेंट एज वेल.
yeah at this point trainer Trash by K rank classic 2.6 and on the other hand FSK roll by K rank classic log rate. So both matchups are like 50-50 matchups. If you know the cycle of your opponent, you can win. But if at some point you just miss the cycle of your opponent, then you are gonna lose just by some XPs. Okay, so nice pressure at the bridge, and this hog is gonna create a mess because the goblin barrel. Okay, one hit, very nice hit. Okay, I think he missed the fireball at this point because Double Knight with some goblins gonna make a kind of mess for Trainer Trash. Okay, so Trainer Trash with 200 damage there at this point. Okay, nice ice skirt to protect his princess. Okay, very nice rocket, very nice rocket by FSK. At this point, the only chance to win for FSK just by cycling the rockets and princes at the back because as if Trainer Trash started playing his hog at the back, he would manage to cycle two hogs at the same time at the bridge. So let's see. Okay, so princes को प्रिडिक्ट करना चाह रहे थे ट्रेनर क्रैश ओके यहाँ पर गोबलिन एक मिस करते हुए लॉक से और एक स्टैप देते हुए गोबलिन का ओके यहाँ पर थोड़ा सा मामला मुश्किल होते हुए अगर फायरबॉल कनेक्ट कर जाता है तो हो गए ले सकता है बट दैट्स लकी वे
अभी यहाँ पे फिलहाल देख के लग रहा है कि ट्रेनर ट्रैश इनिशियली गॉट सम मोमेंटम इन बट डैमेज पे FSK रॉयल करंटली लीड में.
Yeah, at this point, I would like to tell you that this matchup is like 60% for Hog because you just need to cycle your two Hogs and they only have one Inferno Tower. So अगर आप अपना Fireball बचा लेते हैं ठीक है और वो आप मैनेज कर लेते हैं डिफेंस करना तो आप यहाँ पर हॉग की एक दो हिट लेके डैमेज लीड ले सकते हैं और यहाँ पर बहुत ही अच्छा डिफेंस करते हुए एफएस के ब्रदर और यहाँ पर इस पॉइंट पे ट्रेनर ट्रैश भाई समझ चुके हैं कि अगर मुझे डैमेज लेना है तो मेरे पास ओनली वन सोल्यूशन है वो है फाइव बॉल साइकिल बिकॉज उनका साइकिल जो है वो क्विक है एफएस के रॉयल के बदले में और वहाँ पर अगर दूसरी साइड पे देखा जाए तो एक रॉकेट जो है वो दो फायर बॉल के बराबर होता है तो यहाँ पर एफएस के ब्रदर भी स्पेल के साथ डैमेज लेते हुए और वी हैव ओनली 15 सेकंड्स लेफ्ट and
बिल्कुल।
your
और
brother
डैमेज
got
यहाँ पे लाना बहुत जरूरी होगा और दोनों की हाई ऑक्टेन ऑफेंस. Ooh, this will be close, but I think FSK Royale will be able to get this done
yeah,
somehow.
that's what I was talking about. You need only two rockets to mitigate the damage of four fireballs. So at this point, these things make FSK Royal to win the matchup, and that rocket was at just last second.
All right. देखने में आ रहे हैं काफी सारे प्लेयर्स. हसन है
Okay,
या हसान है? आई थिंक हसन मेरा ख्याल से इनका नाम है. ये भी 2 losses एंड 2 draws. फिर मुनीब जो हैं वो मौजूद हैं. आई हैव नॉट सीन हिम प्ले बिफोर. लेट्स सी हु ही इज प्लेइंग अगेंस्ट. टॉप जी वर्सेस मुहिब. सॉरी, माय बैड. मुहिब.
okay. I think Mohib is using evolution, so this is a disqualification for him. So let's just go
इंटरेस्टिंग.
and watch some other matchup.
चले, थैंक यू फॉर दैट. याद रखिएगा इस राउंड के अंदर नो एवोल्यूशन. एंड just a couple of more things that I want to tell you. Again, it's the 2016 OG Mode round. This is the grand finale of this particular event. And just remember, no tower troops, no evos, only 2016 cards. So make sure that you're following the rules, otherwise आपकी सारी मेहनत पे पानी पड़ सकता है. Now looking at Blood Portal YouTube,
Okay,
इनका मैच देखना जरा मैं चाहूंगा क्योंकि इनके अभी तक कोई
yeah,
लॉसेस नहीं. एंड ही इज अप अगेंस्ट द फायर.
yeah, yeah. This man is like an old player, and I think in today's tournament he's gonna perform well because ये नए modes को adopt नहीं कर पाए क्योंकि ये काफ़ी पुराने प्लेयर हैं. लाइक जब से क्लैश रॉयल लॉन्च हुआ है उसके आई थिंक एक ईयर बाद इन्होंने खेलना शुरू कर दिया था, और तब मैं इतना गेम से वाकिफ नहीं था. तब लाइक इनको देख के मैंने क्लैश रॉयल को स्टार्ट किया था, और ये बहुत ही अच्छा खेलते थे इन बैक डेज. लाइक ये 2.6 हॉग्स बहुत अच्छा खेल रहे थे. बट आपको पता है जब जब मेटा चेंज होता है तो बहुत से पुराने प्लेयर्स जो हैं वो गेम को क्विट करना शुरू कर देते हैं बिकॉज वो मोमेंटम मेंटेन नहीं रख सकते हैं. बिकॉज अगर आपको मोमेंटम मेंटेन रखना है तो आपको एक बहुत ही ज़्यादा पैसा जो है वो फ्लो करना पड़ता है गेम के लिए, जो कि हम पाकिस्तानियों के लिए थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है बिकॉज हमारे यहाँ रॉयल पास जो है वो बहुत कॉस्ट लेता है परचेज करने में. सो इस वजह से कुछ पुराने प्लेयर जो हैं वो क्या कह लें कि थोड़ा लड़खड़ा जाते हैं कि यार हम नहीं इतना पैसा जो है वो गेम में लगा सकते. सो
एंड यहाँ पे आप
आज
अगर स्कोर को देखें, ब्लड पोर्टल गेट्स अ विन अगेंस्ट द फायर, which is very very good win क्योंकि the fire has looked pretty sharp in this tournament अभी तक, but आज लग रहा है कि शायद ब्लड पोर्टल का देना. नाउ लुकिंग एट द टेबल, शाका डैनियल अबान अभी भी अनडिफीटेड. नर्फ एवरीथिंग का भी कुछ इसी तरह से देख रहा है. कोकाब also looking pretty decent with 4 wins. Let's see what
ओके,
Kokab's really cooking right now.
या लेट्स सी. ओके, सो Kukab is against Hassan. Okay, so here, yeah, in this matchup, Hassan removed the Evo Knight. So now let's see what he can do with no Evos. Okay, Kukab is still playing with the graveyard. Okay, so at this point, this motor gonna create some problem for Kukab. Let's see, nice minion. Okay,
Hmm.
no hit from motor.
इनकी टीम का नाम काफी सस है, गर्ल्स को रिप्रेजेंट करते हुए, और कोकाब पाक स्पोर्ट्स को.
Yeah, I think he's using his cousin's account, so that's why. Or he is in his cousin's clan, so it might be the case. But let's see, it doesn't matter from which clan you are. If you are a good player, no one is gonna make fun of your clan names or anything.
As long as you're a good player, you're a good player, चाहे आप जो भी हो.
Yeah, that's something you need to understand. Okay, very nice log, and that motor is gonna connect to the tower for two shot because it has good HP left. Okay, so good two motor shots. Both players are using two different decks, but I think the advantage here is motor because you need to over defend the motor. That's why this graveyard version is pretty much useful in back there. So let's see, यहाँ पर एक बहुत ही नाइस पुश हमें देखने को मिल रहा है बेबी ड्रैगन के साथ नाइट, क्योंकि यहाँ पर मस्ती है ये प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करते हुए। ओके, सो वेरी नाइस, नाइस मोटो प्लेसमेंट। सो नाइट मोटो शॉट प्ले करते हुए। At this point, I think if Hassan just defend well, he can win. Okay. By the way, Hassan is using level 10 graveyard, so that's interesting.
Not sure what the rules have to say about that. Zephyr probably stream पे हमारे साथ सुन रहे होंगे, so he could adjudicate that. But at the same time, matchup looking very favorable to Hassan as of now. Graveyard in full effect.
Yeah, he is playing graveyard very passively, so that's gonna. And on the other hand, if we can see that Kokab is not using his poison for graveyard, that's why he gave too much damage. And the problem here is Musketeer is a big problem for Kokab because he's not letting the baby dragon to cross the bridge. So that's the big one. And Kokab is not blocking the bridge. That's why he's just giving graveyard damage. Okay, so at this point, I think there is not chance for Kokab to break through. But let's see, anything can happen when you have graveyard in your hand. Just wait a minute to go to friend.
यहाँ पे again I think हम expect नहीं कर रहे थे कि कोकाब की तरफ से एक staunch defense होगा, मगर because I think it's a case of far too little too late. 72 damage है जो कि over time में काफी easily diminish हो चुका होगा. So and a good win for Hassan. Not sure if it's a legal win or not, but we shall know really soon.
Yeah, it's a legal win for Hassan because he's not using any was the level, the low level of card is not a problem in this.
That's fair. Just
So I think, yeah, I think Kukab lose because he was using two air cards in his deck instead of a spell like Barbarian Barrel is the spell for like graveyard. But
I think हम
I
गेम के भी end game में चल रहे
I
हैं
hope he,
because Abdullah's left tower looks
yeah,
pretty dead, but at the same time, look at nerf everything's right tower.
yeah, that what I was gonna say that at this point this game will be very close because both players are playing very good defense. They are not giving
And
any damage, but their
beautiful.
graveyard got the damage. Very beautiful damage. That's what is graveyard. You can just make one push at the end by just stacking your defensive troop, and you can win the game easily. Okay, so Daniel Aban with
Uh,
zero
I
losses.
think अब हमारे पास
Okay.
FSK Royal, Daniel Aban, or Nerf Everything are the only undefeated players. Let's just quickly cycle through the rankings. A few players are eliminated already. Ahmed Criminal is eliminated with 5 losses and 0 wins, washed out. Goku
Okay,
apparently
so
uh, आज ज़्यादा नहीं खेलते हुए. Again, last time भी हम expect कर रहे थे इनकी availability, but that was not the case. Let's see. I think अब top players जो हैं उनकी activity ज़्यादा दिख रही है. Desert Lion with 3 wins and no losses. इनको मैंने कभी नहीं देखा है. Want to see what he is up to. Daniel Aban के against ही.
okay, so very interesting matchup.
Two undefeated players going head to head. Definitely interesting.
Okay, very nice prince placement. But I think, yeah, he's just safe. He's just safe. Okay, so very good Meadow, but that goblin gonna create a mess and take almost about 600 damage for desert time because He don't have a good spell to defend his Goblin Barrel. At this point, the damage lead is for Desert Line, and he is up about 800 damage, and his both towers are
By
untouched.
the way,
So
Sunny,
let's see what Daniel Aben can do.
by the way,
Remember,
Sunny,
he
I'll
has.
have to make a new call because Ryan is unable to join, so I'm making a new meeting, so hopefully he can join us there as well. So I'll have to exit this one. All right, so let's just quickly share the link with our streamers. Hopefully they can reconnect with us ASAP. I'm sure you guys can see high-octane action in the background. मैं भी देखता हूँ कि क्या चल रहा है. Yes, so Daniel Aban's left is being left behind, even though he is the undefeated player so far. Desert Lion की wins उतनी नहीं है, but at the same time he looks like he, in fact, he's not taken a scratch so far. And Daniel Aban के main tower ने भी थोड़ा सा damage लिया है, so hopefully that is sorted as well. I'm waiting for the streamers to join in. थोड़ा सा tedious wait है, but कोई बात नहीं. We will roll with the punches. You guys will get your expert commentary very, very shortly. But what Daniel Aban's left tower needs is a doctor because that left tower is suffering from the desert lion fever. Beautiful, beautiful defensive work and not letting anything pass that bridge, making it look like a very one-sided game. Let me just share this window with our commentators. And 5 seconds left, and looks like in the overtime this should be a case of pretty straightforward win for Desert Lion.
But don't jinx, Naveed bhai, don't jinx. This push gonna change many things different in different ways because double prince with golem is just a push. You need to defend pretty well. But here Desert Line knows that he can defend because he have double building. And here the double line pressure from Daniel Aban because he have one elixir pump and the failed, and that's what I was talking about. That was a nice dark connection at the tower,
Mhm.
and at this point this game is pretty much over.
सही
That's
जाता
what I
है.
told you.
And you know this is exactly why we need experts on the stream क्योंकि आप लोग वो चीजें देख सकते हो जो कि हम जैसे casuals नहीं देख सकते. Excellent performance by Daniel Aban, still undefeated. Desert Lion takes an L this time.
Yeah, because yeah, yeah, because he have pretty good cause for a fans like Double Prince. So that's what I was talking about. In previous, Double Prince was meta for a long time. Okay, FSK versus Abdullah Kill, very nice matchup, and Abdullah is using Double Prince. But what a game! What a game! Nice win for FSK.
Abdullah is taking some close losses here, but again, at the end of the day, it's all about the wins. Daniel Aban versus FSK Roy. Looks like we will see that matchup next. Top two players head to head.
And that's gonna be a yeah, very
Ladies and
interesting
gentlemen,
matchup.
this is what we call a
Okay,
barn burner. Let's go.
yeah, here the real very nice predictions have very nice predictions have from Daniel Evan. Okay, so at this point, no, the skills are gonna come in front because FSK roll has Inferno Tower, which is a pretty nice counter to Golem. So let's see what he can do. On the other hand, FSK okay, nice King Tower activation. Very well played, very well played. Okay, a good pressure from FSK roll, and that might gonna get one hit. Very nice. Okay, so one hit from Dark Prince. ओके सो एट दिस पॉइंट नवीद भाई यहाँ पर
Yes, sir.
हमें बहुत ही अच्छा मैचअप देखने को मिला बिकॉज एफएस के रॉयल भाई के पास जो रॉकेट है वो यहाँ पे बहुत ही मैच क्रिएट करने वाला है लेट्स सी कि क्या होता है
Yes, I'm heavily anticipating some interesting matchup. अभी तक FSK Royal looks to be in control, and Daniel Aban जो हैं वो I think he's still in the process of figuring out what's working out for him and what to do there before the game ends. But it's high octane action, and that's what we would expect to see in this amazing tournament. It's the final day. About how much time we have? I think we have about 27 minutes on the stream and another hour and 27 in this tournament. So if you're part of the community, join in to see rest of the action. But for the next 27 minutes, we will do our best to entertain all of you. Also, if you're here on stream, remember to subscribe. You might just get lucky today. A rocket activated with some, I think that was loaded with some venom. 30 seconds before the regulation ends, and we move to sudden death. Sunny is in the hopefully that is sorted as well. जब तक वो होता है, Lava Tower has been pretty effective so far. Beautiful tornado to set everything in the center. क्या दिख रहा है अब हमको? Last 10
Okay.
seconds of the regulation.
ये मैचअप एफएस के भाई के लिए बहुत ही ये मैचअप 80-20 मैचअप है लाइक अगर आप गोलम का बाई चांस अगर आप गोलम डिफेंड नहीं कर सकते हैं लेकिन यहाँ पे इन्फर्नो टावर एक बिग एडवांटेज है एफएस के भाई के पास ओके यहाँ पर ये पुश आखिरी पुश देखने को मिलेगा मैचअप का Okay, so let's see what he can do. Very well played, Inferno Tower from SK Royal. He's not giving a single chance to break through, but let's see. Okay, double deck prince. Okay, very nice Nedo. और यहाँ पे थोड़े से मामला खराब होते हुए नजर आते हैं लेकिन log. Okay, that minion got one extra hit and that's gonna just give Daniel Evans a chance to win the game. But let's see.
Again, काफी
Okay.
अजीब और गरीब चीजें होते हुए देखी हमने टूर्नामेंट के अंदर. Some certain wins turning into certain losses. But I think FSK Royal looks very, very assured in his performance right now.
Yeah.
533 damage left. Daniel Aban with a final draw of the hat doesn't get any damage through. No dice for him. As the
Yeah,
troll.
because at this point, this matchup is pretty much over because his Goblin Beller gonna get one hit no matter what Daniel Aban can do. Then that's good game. GG's.
A rocket goes boom, and Daniel Aban goes night night. Congratulations, FSK Royal.
Uh, First loss
Royal.
for Daniel Aban.
First loss for Daniel Aban, very correctly said. Now we only have two undefeated players, Trailer Trash on the last chance salon, along with, oh, okay, Hassan is out. Prince with one win and four losses. That's a little uncharacteristic as Trailer Trash is
Okay,
fighting for survival against Daniel Aban.
I hope so. He can survive, but let's see. Okay, I think Daniel Aban gonna put Trainer Trash into the trash, but let's see if Trainer Trash can just remove the trash from his account name. So let's see what gonna happen. Okay, so Daniel Aban decided to go with the same deck. On the other hand, we can see Trainer Trash switch the deck from graveyard to giant. Okay, there's a big hit for Daniel. Okay, so very interesting decks from both players. Trainer Trash is using very popular OG deck, which is Double Prince Giant, and there's gonna. I think there's this matchup is already over. Trainer Trash just beat the Daniel Van, but let's see.
ये कुछ समझ नहीं आया
Very
क्या हुआ है. I think it might
यहाँ
be a
पे
case of internet connection or going down or some just exceptionally beautiful gameplay by Trader Trash. But I'm
yeah,
pretty sure it looks like something has something doesn't look
yeah.
right about this matchup.
Yeah, here Electro Wizard created a big mess for Daniel Aban because he couldn't just defend his सिंगल पुश, क्योंकि यहाँ पर इस पुश को डिफेंड करने के लिए डैनियल अबैन भाई को कुछ कार्ड्स ऐसे चाहिए थे, स्पैम कार्ड्स चाहिए थे। लेकिन यहाँ पर एक बहुत ही अच्छा पुश, बहुत
And
ही अच्छा क्विक राउंड नजर आते हुए हमें।
gets
वेरी
the
वेल
king,
प्ले।
yeah, King Tower and the win. I'm not sure what happened there. Daryl Laban absolutely exposed in that one. Not sure if that was his own free will or something went wrong in the background. FSK Royal in action, 8 wins, no losses against Kokab.
Okay, so this matchup is gonna be interesting one. Let's see what he can do against Cook. Okay, at this point, Kukov is in the damage lead, but that Goblin Bear gonna do the same damage for both players. Okay, very nice Tesla placement, but that Prince is not gonna survive from Baby Dragon. Okay, Prince is at the bridge and it will get no hit because minion one shot the princess. Okay, very nice Goblin Barrel damage. At this point, let's see if FSK Royal managed to defend one thing. Okay, very nice Tesla placement. Just bridge block the baby dragon, and if you just bridge block the troops, then this graveyard not gonna do anything against your king, against your princess tower, because you just need some troops to distract graveyard and you're fine. Okay, very well played from SK Royal. He's just doing very good, just blocking the bridge, not letting any chance to cook up to cross the bridge, and there's a free rocket for FSK Royal, hitting the baby dragon along with the tower. Nice rocket, and here graveyard got some damage. So let's see what can he do. Okay, so at this point I'm just a little bit exhausted, but the gameplay is not exhausted. Yeah, because today I'm just alone. So, by the way, you are with me, so I'll be with you.
No, I can
Okay.
definitely understand the pressure that comes with this. I hope Ryan is able to join us shortly. But yeah, calling action is not easy, brother. It's a proper task. That being said,
Yeah,
the
because
energies will be running high. G.
yeah, because very nice bridge block again by FSK Royal. FSK Royal knows the matchup. He knows that if his any troop didn't cross the bridge, he can't win. So that's what we see. That Tesla placement is just too OP for FSK Royal, and this man got some skills. So at the end, we will see both friends will fight against each other, as Nerf Everything previously told us that FSK Royal is one of his good friends and he loves to compete against him. So let's see
Mm.
कि आज हमें ये मैचअप दोबारा देखने को मिलेगा या नहीं मिलेगा, देखते हैं। लेकिन आई
I
होप
think
सो कि ये मैचअप हमें दोबारा देखने को मिले।
focus. I hope so too. But right now we see Park Lions represented by Atik against Blood Portal.
Yeah, I think these some players just joined the tournament because I haven't seen Atik playing in previous tournaments, in previous rounds of our Maestro Cup.
Hmm.
So yeah, I think it's a free win for Blood Portal, but if you insist, we can watch or we can skip and go towards the real action.
We could, but I'm a little intrigued to see if it was a throwout. Otherwise, I think Red Portal would not have taken that much damage. So maybe it's not a free win. Maybe we're seeing someone who just found their way to this tournament. So I'm just going to give this a few minutes. If this doesn't seem like it's interesting enough, we will move on. Otherwise, maybe we're in. I don't think a throw-in would ever have that kind of offense. What do you think?
Yeah, because and very nice defense from Blood Portal. This defense is one of the good defense I have ever seen because he defended the Mega Knight, and I think he's just using 7 elixir card. He don't care about defense. He's just saying that I'm gonna push, and that what we have seen in this game. If you are just creating a fence, you can't win the match. So let's move toward the next matchup. Very well played by Blood Portal.
Maybe this is the
Okay.
matchup we were waiting for. Let's see who.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Trainer Trash versus
Okay.
FSK. Trainer Trash, for Trainer Trash, it's a must win, but looks like he is being taken out.
Okay. So this is a kind of mirror matchup. Let's see what. Let's see who got some more skills than each other. Let's see. Okay.
Heavy
And
artillery being exchanged. Interesting.
okay, so very nice Goblin Barrel placement. He just played the Goblin Barrel in the front, so that Goblin Barrel puts Trainer Trash in a 100 damage lead, and that's Rocket gonna put in a big damage lead for it's about 500, 600 damage lead for Trainer Trash, and he's playing very well defense playing. He's playing very good defense, and this is gonna a good win, I think, for Trainer Trash. Very nice log. And at this point, Trainer Trash just need two rocket plus two logs. But that is a big connection for FSK Royal. That Goblin Barrel just put FSK Royal in damage lead, and he just need only one rocket to finish off the game, and that's gonna be a good one, good one. He just need to rock, and I think he wins the game already. He called the game good game, and at this point, that's what we call skills, because in the last 30 seconds he was in the disadvantage of damage, but he managed to get Goblin Barrel damage, which was a good one. Okay, very nice win for FSK Royal. Okay, I just want to spectate this matchup also, but I think Blood Portal at this point not defending so well because Daniel Aben goes for Prince in the opposite line because he overcommits at the left line. So GG's for Blood Portal. He tried his best, but this matchup is literally Daniel Aben matchup because of his pump, because he have nothing good to kill the pump just except miner and arrows. So at this point, let's see what Blood Portal can do, but I don't see any chance to break through. Okay, nice defense, pretty good defense.
I think they're just
Okay,
looking to trade, no defense whatsoever on either side.
yeah. In this matchup, Daniel Ban have the I'm just forgetting cards names. I mean pump advantage because Blood Portal don't have anything to kill the pump, so that's the reason he lost this matchup. Otherwise, this matchup is very good if Daniel Aban don't have the pump. But GG's very nice try by both players.
Yeah, not enough time. He could have committed for one tower, but decided to go for both and ends up with none. All right, so
Yeah,
Red Portal taking the L. Daniel Aban with one more win. Where does that place him? Yeah, still in
one
the
more
front.
win on.
All right, so a lot of players
Yeah.
are looks like a lot of players have been eliminated. Desert Lion is not very active. 3 wins, 2 losses. We have Mohib with 5 wins and 3 losses. Same for Blood Portal.
Okay, unfortunately,
All right, I think Nerf and everything versus Shaka. Interesting how this one would unfold.
yeah, I
200
think we
difference.
got our.
Okay, that's the peak versus Nerf everything. This might be a throwaway. Not sure how the game has panned out.
Yeah, let's see. I was hoping not for everything versus FSKL, but let's see. Can I get a chance to commentate on these two pro players matchup?
Yes, I hope so
Okay.
because we only have 12 minutes of streaming left before we sign off for the night. But just to let everyone know, this is hopefully not the last time we're doing this. We would love to host more events, Clash Royale included, in the future. And at the same time, yeah, GameKheyl is always going to be present for different gaming events. So give us some love wherever you can. You might be surprised with the content that we are about to put out, and there's a lot of things in the works. So let's see how this one is. But as for the game itself, Nerf everything has looked very comfortable all day, and not sure what his opponent is trying to do, but looks very, very comfortable. Nerf everything.
Yeah, he knows that if he defend well at the in the double elixir, Atik don't have a chance to defend his graveyard push, but very interesting poison choice by Atik. So this matchup could be anyone's matchup. So let's see. But at this point, Nerf everything just defending pretty well. Okay, double line pressure from Atik, and I think that's gonna change something. But very well defend by Nerf everything. This man knows how to defend properly. Okay, one step from minion, and that's two steps. Very nice.
I think that's a. Is that a new card?
Which one?
The first card for a peak. I don't know if it's an old card because I don't remember seeing this.
Yeah, I'm also like Bandit. It is a legendary card. I don't know if it was in it if it is it was launched in 2016. I just need to check out the list. Let me just check. Okay, so here I don't think so. This card is in was launched in 2016, but let me check. Okay, yeah, I don't think so. When it was in 2016, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, when it was not in 2016. Okay, so there's a free win for of everything.
Mm.
Okay, so
And I think Nerf Everything's attitude looks like whether you cheat or you don't, I'm still going to win. He looks very aggressive with his push, and his opponent is not happy about that, as we can see that emoticon.
yeah, because that's what is graveyard about. Just defend, 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 build a huge push, and just graveyard, and the opponent don't have a chance to defend. So let's move towards the next matchup. This matchup is a kind of over matchup.
Looks like this result will be a foregone conclusion, as FSK Royal with 11 wins now. A lot of eliminations. We see a lot of red in the bottom, and looks like top G and Goku. Okay, Goku is active again, which is a pleasant surprise. Even though he is down in the ranking, but he's up against Shaka.
Yeah. Okay, so Goku is playing 2.6 Hog deck, which is pretty nice. And on the other hand, Chaka is playing Graveyard with Executioner. I think okay, very well protected Musketeer. That Musketeer got infinite value. Kill the Mega Minion, kill the Tombstone, kill the Knight. That Musketeer just ruined the Shaka's troops. Okay, very nice. Okay, nice executioner hit. That's gonna put Shaka in 100 advantage, 100 damage disadvantage. Okay, Ice Golem in the back, Knight in the back. So this game is just about getting hog hits and defending pretty much with your skeletons and logs. Okay, I think at this point this is gonna get only one hit. Okay, I think you go for graveyard. No, let's see. At this point, I think Goku knows how to play this matchup. He's just cycling fireballs. Okay, very nice push from Shaka, and that's gonna be an easy defense for Goku because he have Musketeer cannon placed at the tower. Very nice, and that's not enough damage to take the lead. And that executioner got an extra hit, which is pretty big hit. Hmm. Okay, very nice fireball, very nice fireball, but very nice NATO placement. Just got the king tower activation. Okay, so at this point, I think this graveyard gonna get a bit damage, and this is not a bit. It is about 500 damage from graveyard, which is a pretty much good damage from graveyard. And this is gonna put both players in the same position just by 6 HP damage advantage for Shaka.
Yes, overtime is where the skills really shine, and we need to see whose skills are shinier than the others. Uh, yeah, it looks like this game will turn into something very exciting for us.
Okay, this all gives me clue. Okay, unfortunately that all didn't get ahead because of tombstone. Okay, so at this point, if both of these players goes for spell cycle, so Goku gonna win the matchup because his cycle is pretty much fast. But let's see. I hope Goku understand this, and that's a very nice fireball. But that tornado gonna make things pretty much difficult for Goku to get damage. Okay, very nice musketeer placement and very nice execution placement to kill the musketeer. Okay, nice hog, and I think this hog with okay, very nice narrow placement. And on the other hand, a pretty naked graveyard from Shaka because he has nothing to distract the Princess Tower and very nice fireball prediction from and that's how gonna get one hit which is gonna put Goku in 200 damage lead which is pretty huge damage lead at this point and that's their one more hog and late tombstone just saved the day. Okay, and last 20 seconds, let's see who can take the advantage of triple elixir. And at this point, very nice graveyard defense. And at this point, only 200 damage lead. Goku just need one more fireball to win the game. And well played. And that who got an extra hit, which is pretty nice for Goku. And at this point, this game is over, and Goku wins the match just by playing very excellent fireballs which hits the tombstone and tower continuously at the same time. Very well played by Goku.
Yes, I think in that matchup, the thing that was in focus was the determination that Goku showed. Even though he's late to the stream, he could have earned more points, but he will definitely do himself a world of favor. And I think we have FSK Royale versus Nerf Everything. This might be the last match of this stream, but yeah, it is going to be the last match of this stream, and what a way to go. Look at that left tower by FSK Royale. Not looking healthy. It looks like this will be, yeah, this will be the case of FSK Royale getting it done. Oh, sorry, Nerf Everything getting it done against FSK Royale. Bad call on my end, but not to worry. Um, yeah, so I think we might just have time to stick one more match in, perhaps. As FSK Royale taking his first L of the night. No, I think this is going to be it. This will be the last match on stream. But fear not, if you're part of the community, you can definitely join the tournament and see the matchups yourself. We have only a very few players available now. Sami, are you here? Can you hear me?
Yeah, Naveed bhai, I'm here with you as always. So
Yes.
I
So,
think
so basically, I was just announcing that this is going to be the end of the stream for the day. Unfortunately, we were only going to be live for 1 hour today. But just to let everyone know, this was the last round, so maybe it's the end of the tournament, but it's definitely not the end for more tournaments for Clash Royale on the stream and for everyone else who's part of this community. So thank you for joining in, Sunny. It was an absolute pleasure being by your side throughout this tournament. Any final thoughts before we go offline?
yeah, I just want to tell the audience that this is not the end of the day. We are gonna come back with some more fun and more excitement in the Clash Royale, and I hope in the next tournament we will bring some more good players in the field who can give these our previous tournament winners a good time, a good क्या कह लें कि एक अच्छा मुकाबला देने के लिए भी प्लेयर आएंगे जो हमारे अभी के जो चैंपियंस हैं जैसा कि हमें नजर आ रहा है एफएस के रॉयल नॉट एवरीथिंग एंड ऑन द थर्ड स्पॉट it might be Shaka, it might be Daniel Aban, it might be any other player, but the two players which are FSK Royal and not everything just got the tournament first and second position. That's gonna be tough between these two, that who's gonna get first and second position. On the other hand, uh, guys, we just want to tell you that share with your friends that if more players do join the tournament, the more the community will grow. So don't forget to share it with your friends and ask them to join the tournament and support as much as you can do. With your sport, we can create some awesome tournaments which will give you fun, which will give you skills, which will give you everything you need to do. And we will try to support you by financially, by technically, if we can do, we will do try our best.
Yes, very well put, Savi. I think one of the biggest things that this tournament has done is blessed us with some new faces, some new talents who hopefully will be rising to the occasion in the tournaments in the future. And hopefully for the players who perhaps have not been a part of this tournament, but hopefully will be in the future ones to show, to see that this fresh talent. We would love those matchups. We would love to commentate on those matchups, and hopefully on GameKheyl you will see more of those things. So again, a huge shout out to Zephyr, without whom this was not going to be possible. I'm sure he is in the background playing a few games and being run ragged by different challenges that came his way. But again, he managed to pull through. So a big thank you to him for giving me the opportunity to be a part of this. I'm sure all of the community is also grateful to him. And for my co-commentators, Sami, to Ali in the first stream, and Ryan in the second, all of you looked amazing. I'm sure these events are also going to help you get sharper at what you do if you're not sharp already. I'm pretty sure all of you have done amazing things and will continue to do great things. As for the stream, it was an absolute pleasure. Hope to see you guys soon. This is Naveed signing off with Sami. See you guys again.